There are stars who shine for a season. And then there's Ann-Margret, the woman who could stop traffic in the 1960s and still turn heads today. She once left little to the imagination, setting the screen ablaze with her beauty, her voice, and that unmistakable spark. But here's the twist: wait until you see her now. Try not to gasp, because her transformation isn't just about looks. It's about something much deeper. Ann-Margret's journey began far from the glitz of Hollywood, in a small Swedish village. She moved to the United States as a child, carrying little more than a dream and a fire in her heart. By the time she hit her 20s, she was being called the female Elvis, with a voice that could seduce and a presence that could command any room. In films like Bye Bye Birdie and Viva Las Vegas, she didn't just act, she owned the screen. But here's the thing Hollywood never tells you: when the world puts you on a pedestal, it's a long way down if you fall, and Ann-Margret almost did. Fame came with a price. She faced grueling schedules, relentless tabloid scrutiny, and the unspoken rule that an actress's worth expired at 30. Then came the accident. In 1972, a stage platform collapsed during a performance in Lake Tahoe, sending her crashing face first into the ground from 22 feet. She suffered a broken jaw, facial fractures, and serious nerve damage. For most, it would have been the end of a career built on beauty and vitality. But Ann-Margret wasn't most people. Here's your first cliffhanger: she didn't just recover. She returned to the spotlight in less than 3 months. 3 months. Imagine the pain, the fear, and the whispers that she'd never be the same. She silenced them all. And maybe you're wondering how? She says it was grit, faith, and refusing to let the industry decide when her story was over. Fast forward to today, and yes, she looks different. Of course she does, time changes everyone. But when you see her now, at over 80 years old, there's still that fire in her eyes. She still attends events, still poses with fans, still carries herself with the poise of a woman who knows exactly who she is. And maybe that's the real secret: her beauty was never just on the outside. One recent photograph taken at a charity gala shows her in a shimmering gown, hair perfectly coiffed, smiling like she's still on top of the world. No, she's not the 20-something starlet who made headlines for her daring costumes and electric performances. She's something even rarer: a woman who has aged without surrendering her identity. And here's where it gets inspiring. Ann-Margret's life teaches us that reinvention isn't just possible, it's necessary. Whether it was surviving career setbacks, overcoming devastating injury, or outlasting an industry obsessed with youth, she's proof that your most powerful chapter can still be ahead of you. So yes, you might gasp when you see her today, but not because she's unrecognizable. You'll gasp because she's still here, still radiant, still living life with the same fearless energy that made her a legend. And if she can do it, maybe we all can. If you're ready to take that same long-term mindset into your own life, especially your finances, click on the video in the end screen where I explain the power of compounding. It could be the key too. Building something that, like Ann-Margret's legacy, stands the test of time.